Sexual orientation is now a very divisive issue. Most people really don't care if someone is heterosexual or some variation of homosexual as long as everybody's rights are respected. The baker or florist who is not comfortable participating in a gay wedding as a result of strongly held religious beliefs should never be forced to do so, since there is another baker or florist down the street more than willing to provide services. From my standpoint, business is business. However, no one who believes in traditional marriage and reserving the words marriage, husband, and wife to a man and woman should be persecuted for their beliefs. The problem is key radicals and their left-wing supporters seek to shove their ideology down the throats of everybody else who, though often tolerant, don't buy into all their ideology. For example, I have no problem with civil unions even presided over by left-wing ministers or rabbis, but again the words marriage, husband, and wife should be left to the 5,000-year-old tradition between a man and a woman. Fortunately, the English language is sufficiently diverse so that words like spouse and partner work just fine to describe a gay relationship. And civil unions have the same legal effect as marriage, so what's the big deal? I certainly don't care if men dress as women or vice versa, though I must admit anyone wearing too much makeup, as I recently saw with a man/woman working at Walmart, made he/she look like a clown. If the goal was to say look at me, I am a man/woman, the goal was achieved, but he/she looked ridiculous. There are some lines in the sand related to privacy issues. A person's body parts should determine the permissible bathroom or locker room, not what is in someone's mind. If someone has a sex change operation and hormone treatments and therefore body parts change, then presumably the bathrooms and locker rooms can change. And men who declare themselves women should not be allowed to participate in women's competitive sports. Since men tend to be bigger and stronger, it is just not fair to women when scholarships or Olympic gold could be on the line. Sexual orientation does not have to be a divisive issue if common sense and consideration was just applied to the issues we seem to face on a daily basis. Exposing children as young as kindergarten to these issues is ridiculous. The radical GIA agenda is not age appropriate until perhaps after puberty, and even then pushing ideology on young children is not in the best interest of anyone.
Peep the slang.